Hi guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and in this quick video I just wanted to give my kind of quick impressions on the E3 2016. Yeah, so another year, another E3, and usually E3 is kind of meant for like great reveals, a lot of expanding on old ideas and stuff like that. And for this case, I just wanted to give out kind of my overall opinion for each of the conferences. First of all, for some reason the conferences start on Sunday, which that's kind of an interesting change because it's usually on Mondays. But either way, though, it's still the same conferences. And as of right now, this is day one of the whole E3 event. We've still got like 2 more days to go. But for right now, I guess I'll just give like my overview of the conferences. For EA, I say overall EA didn't do too bad, considering it still has that bad reputation of being one of the worst companies ever. But, we did get to see a little bit of Titanfall 2, Battlefield 1. Of course, nothing yet for Mass Effect. I know fans have been waiting for that. And then you got Bethesda, and I think this was their second year doing their conference, and really for the most part, they kind of just really showed expansions and DLC for currently released games. Like I didn't really see too much new reveals, and it's kind of a bummer. It would have been nice to see something. And I was also hoping they would have had like some reveal for the Evil Within 2, because I know a lot of people have been talking about the sequel for Evil Within, and it would have been nice, but unfortunately not this year. Let's see, for Microsoft. They had a lot of new things, but I guess some things that really strike me out most was probably the new Xbox One Slim, a slimmer version, which I say weirdly, it kind of looks a little bit like the PlayStation 4 if you kind of compare it. But yeah, a new Xbox. Of course, you have Gears of War 4. I know to show some stuff for Tekken 7 and whatnot. And I know they closed the event, though, saying about Project Scorpio, but they didn't really give us much information about that, saying it was just a more powerful console. Yeah, so it's kind of really skeptical as to what it really is or what it's supposed to be. Let's see, for Ubisoft, I know they have the weird. I know the stuff of your conference is weird most of the time, and I guess here no different. You got Just Dance 2017 as they were starting the conference, and I know at the same time they were celebrating their 30th anniversary, which, okay, not too bad. But really, other than that, I think it was Watch Dogs 2 that really, I don't know, I guess it really struck me out the most. But, considering this is Ubisoft, I got a feeling they might change up the graphics. Who knows, they might downgrade them, because this is Ubisoft. And, well, for Sony, I think, honestly, Sony had probably the best conference of the year. Yeah, maybe it's the best one of them all, in my opinion. They opened up with the new God of War. I guess a lot of people just call it God of War 4, but yeah, it's new God of War, having Kratos looking very old. He has he kind of looks like Zeus. He has the beard, and he's kind of looking like Zeus, and he actually has a son, which that's kind of surprising, since when did Kratos ever have a son? I have no idea. And then, of course, you have the Last Guardian. I don't really know too much about it, but a lot of fans who have been waiting for that one for a long time. And I guess another big reveal to me was probably Resident Evil 7. I had a feeling they were going to say something about Resident Evil 7 or some rumors about it, but I didn't expect them to actually show a trailer. And even more so, they actually have a playable demo that's out right now for PlayStation Plus. Yeah, and I guess overall it's just pretty impressive to see how much Sony has really improved over the years. And then of course you have Nintendo, who again, for I think it was like the 4th year in a row, there's no actual press conference, but instead they went with this whole treehouse event thing, some live treehouse event thing where they just showcase current stuff with Nintendo. But I think technically that's supposed to be lasting for another day, I think, but really, the main meat of it all was probably the Pokemon Sun and Moon, and of course the new Legend of Zelda game. But unfortunately, still nothing on the Nintendo NX. They're still keeping that a secret. It's kind of getting skeptical as to, is this even going to be a real system or not? I have no idea. Yeah, but a lot of new stuff happening around with like press conferences, and you know what? Actually, there were even more stuff that were shown behind the scenes. I guess there were some other press conferences that I don't think they had any live coverage. I mean, it had Square Enix. Yeah, but I'm kind of guessing they were more talking about Final Fantasy 15 and I think the World of Final Fantasy possibly, and of course Kadokawa Games. I'm not really too familiar with Kadokawa Games, but the one game that did strike me out though was the Demon Gaze 2. I mean, I did like the first game. It wasn't too bad. A little bit on the hard side, but it was pretty good JRPG, dungeon crawling JRPG. And I was really hoping for a sequel. And I've been hearing rumors for the past couple of years saying it's gonna be coming out this year. It's been like that for like the last couple of years. Of course, we hadn't had any information until now. But yeah, I mean, we've got Demon Gaze 2 coming out. Surprisingly, on my birthday, October 13th in Japan. Yeah, again, it's in Japan, so I have no idea when or if they're going to make an American version. I'm hoping they will make an American version because I really would like to play the sequel. Yeah, but a lot of new stuff. You can check out more details on the blog post I just recently did. I put a link in the description down below. But yeah, pretty good E3 year. Well, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.